Hello, Minecraft achievements. You know them, I know them. In this video, we're gonna get all of them, except how did we get here? We'll do that in the next video. But anyways, let's hop right into it. To prepare myself for all of this, we've already got some snippers from other videos on my channel. So, let's try and get some sniffer achievements right here, right now. Alright, I'm gonna let them do their thing. But the first place that we can go to get some achievements is the Trail Ruins, where you can get an armor trim and pottery shards for achievements. I think I saw one time when I was looting the what's it called? The Great Sea, as I'm calling it. So I think there might be one around here in these areas. Because I think they spawn in like these biomes. Don't they? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure they do, and I think I know a good amount of Minecraft knowledge. And I was not wrong. There is one there, Trail Ruins. This is good because we can get some armor trims and pottery shards from this. Now it's time to start excavating. I'll put you into a quick speed up thing, like some sort of time lapse. Come over to this crafting table and... boom. W. After I finished looting the Trail Ruin, I knew I had to find another one because I didn't get the armor trim I needed, and we've completely looted it. So, to the next one we go. But first, we got to do some other stuff. Okay, so now that we're on Minecraft's latest version, we can head over to my nether portal that is on the roof. Just traveling 7,000 blocks, I think. Go bad blocks in here. Yeah, that works. Don't mind me just putting an arrow. There we go. And I think if we travel 1,000 blocks in this direction. Okay, time to build the nether portal. That should be enough. Anywhere but close. Yeah, let's go. And we're in a mangrove. Yeah. There should be new chunks. Yeah, 100% new chunks. It's not loading. When there it is. The new biome. With the new nausea? Whoa. Here it is, the new sulfur. It can spawn. I didn't know it could spawn on the surface like this. We can come back to the sulfur later in the video because we do need a sulfur cube for the achievement, but right now we're focusing on other things. So what I came here to do was actually build a farming district. So we're going to put a load of farms here, like automatic ones, like a drown farm and all that good stuff. And we just found the perfect spot for it because usually farms are most efficient over an ocean. So we just found a great spot for it. But now it's time to return back to spawn. Yeah, so we just fly that direction, we can head to the other bit, and then this bit is like a spawn area. Again, why does that look so big from back here? Oh yeah, look, I did finish this big project here. It's a really big mountain thing. Yup. I just gotta make it all connected like this under the water because it doesn't really do that all the way around, so we're gonna have to do that. Which is why I was gonna get a drown farm to get a conduit. And what does a conduit do, really? Well, it allows you to breathe underwater, so it will make it much better. And you may be wondering, why don't I use the Nautilus? Because for some reason, when you're on the Nautilus, you mine slower. I'm not sure why. It happened on stream the other day, and it was annoying, so I just decided not to use it. That's an achievement. Whoa, whoa, that's easiest achievement ever. And there they are. Cutest predator. We're gonna keep this guy. I'm gonna call him Gary. That is a thing I do. Like I name axolotls Gary because why not? It's funny. After it taking forever, I finally found another trial room and began the excavation. Oh my gosh. Here's a trim. Oh, hang on. Oh. Sharpener. Sharpener, really? What do you think I am? Gonna sharpen some tools? Ooh, jackpot. 3. Oh. 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 Sharpener, really? You think I'm gonna sharpen some tools? Oh. Oh. And yes, I did just repeat that. And what? I'm allowed to repeat stuff. Unfortunately, whilst editing this video, I realized all my recording footage was in a really weird order in like my thing. So I had to like try sort it out and put it in the right order. This also meant that I somehow managed to miss some stuff, such as me finding Wayfinder. I have no idea where that piece of footage went, or if I just forgot how to record it, but I did end up finding the armor trim. time to move on. Guess what, guys? Relic is one of the good ones. Yes. Oh, yes. So. Okay, unfortunately, somehow I forgot to press record and I was recording at the wrong bit. So there is zero audio here. But what I decided to do was go find more of the rare armatrims. So what you're seeing now is me trying to find Snap, one of the 3 armatrims I need to complete the video. Well, not complete the video, but get all the armatrims I need for the achievement. But in order to do that, we had to find a bunch of bastions, so this is what I'm doing. And eventually, we finally found it. So, I finally found Snout Armatrim here, and we are finally getting one step closer to getting the achievement. All we need now is Wayfinder and Vex Armatrim. So, I'm gonna try find Wayfinder next, and then we'll try find Vex. So after I found Snout, I decided to head back to the overworld and try to get more biomes down for like discovering every biome achievement. So that's what I did. I just flew back, and luckily on the way back we found some important stuff. So I found a woodland mansion. Anything here? Nope. Oh, we got it. Second chest. Let's get out of here. Oh, hang on. 48 out of 55. And ice spikes. Wait, hang on. This might be really good. So that should become 49. $50. And then what biomes are we missing? Got 50 out of the many biomes we need. I think we're missing the Mushroom Islands. Oh, 51. There we go. Boom. Sweet. I knew there was more than one there. And just like that, we have returned back to our base on day 1039. Here it is. Some of our armor pieces being a bit low, mainly just the elytra, but... So after duplicating all my trims and making sure I have spares of every so I don't lose any of them, I made 6 chest plates. What colors are we doing? Let's go silver. That just seems to be my main color now. Chest plate 1. Chest plate 2. Chest plate 3. Chest plate 4. Chest plate 5. Final one, ready? Chest plate 6. Boom. We need a place to store all of that now. Alright, moving on to the next achievements. Next achievement, Caves and Cliffs. I somehow have not done that yet. So we're going from the bottom of the world to the top of the world. So let's build a hole real quick all the way down to the bottom of the world. Okay, so now that I'm pillaring up, we can also get another achievement here, Star Trader, which is where you get a villager and trade with them at sky limit. But an easy way to do that is using my Happy Gas, putting it on a boat and then flying up. And finally, I'm at build limit, so it is finally time to do the clutch. After I built a little platform for when I eventually need to do Star Trader, I made the jump. Ah, let's go, we did it. The water bucket clutch. The Caves and Cliffs water bucket clutch. That was the first try. Oh my gosh. Because I can show you my statistics. Number of deaths, where is that? Number of deaths, 14. And the only reason why that's 14 is because on stream I had to kill myself in the nether to get back to the overworld. And if you look at any of my other videos, it would have said 13 before. So that's how you know it was first try. Okay, so now that we've got our villager, we can take this guy over to the height limit. All the way up there. What a cool way to do it. Like this. Seen many other ways to do it. Have you ever seen Happy Gas being used? Probably not. I bet you haven't seen me do this before. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, he survived. Stupid Happy Gas. After I failed miserably, a lot of unfortunate things happened, but they were also good things because it meant I could get more achievements. Unfortunately, the villager has zombified, but that just gives us more opportunity to cure him and get even more achievements. After brewing up my potion of weakness, I splashed it down on the guy and gave him a gapple. He should cure now, and then we can trade with him. 1 year. Bro, that stupid Happy Gas, bro. Oh, we did it! Got him up. The 1 emerald we needed. Let's trade with this fella. Go. Boom, Star Trader. Yeah, yeah, woohoo, we did it. We're gonna shrink this platform to how it was a second earlier when I was doing the caves and cliffs jump. Move this bit and that bit. Peak. According to my calculations, if I put my... Is it working? It's working. It's working. Yup, you can just stay there, pal. And if we come up here... Come in here. Boom. Locatory compass. Put that in there for future reference. 30 meters away, so that's 30 blocks. So we just count that out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 blah. So basically what happened here is I failed miserably and thought I could do it. So I ended up doing this really weird techie way of doing it. I hope you're impressed because I did redstone. Okay, that works. I just think I need to stand further back. Yeah. Yes, we did it. Let's go. This goofy art contraption. Hey, at least I tried redstone for once. Hey, the main part of this, I learned a bit of redstone. But it did work, so that's what matters, really, isn't it? No one cares if it doesn't work, but it did work. So, you might as well just click that subscribe button, because I made redstone work, and I'm terrible at redstone. Click it. Click it. There you go. Welcome. The next achievement that we're going to do is using a crafter to craft a crafter. Now that we have a crafter, we can go over to here, get one of these, and... boom, boom, boom. Boom, crafting crafter. Oh. So we just borrow one of these real quick, place this down, and boom. The power of books. And then we place this back here. Good, alright, that stopped. I do need lava for this. But moving on to the next achievement. Okay, so now we've got a respawn anchor. So if we go into the nether... Oh, hell no. We can come up here. And go boom. Not quite 9 lives. And then if we mine this. Phew! I know, I'll put that there. Place that there. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna charge that. Moving on to the next achievement. Yo, I just managed to do this, but... Oh, look at this. Where's he gone? Has he gone back through? Yes! And then if we go to... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This. Boom. 37 out of 41. We only got to kill 4 more. So that would be the warden. Yeah, this is such a goofy setup, but it worked. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that actually worked. But anyways, yeah, I was building a drown farm, and I decided to do that because I could. Yeah. So, after flying around for a bit and searching, I finally found a sulfur geyser, which means there might be a sulfur cave nearby, which is probably true due to this massive cave I've just found. So, I decided to fly into the cave to see what we could find, and here it is, the sulfur cave. Oh no. I don't want to hurt the cube. Yo, so how does this work? Do I get an empty bucket like this? And I do? Okay. This is the first time me seeing sulfur. There's a chest up here. Doesn't help that we're slowly, like, dying in-game. Yo, we got it. We got the new disc. Yo, got 2. Sweet. Now, if we just fly back, we can get another achievement. We are finally at the base. Are you ready for this crazy achievement? Sulfur cube, boom. TNT. Uh-oh. Now, how do I get it out without it going kaboom? Okay, I think of 2 options. Either hit it with the axe, because it doesn't have flame. We duplicate it. Option number 2, I find a pair of shears. Which in my shulker box here. Yeah, we did it! Woohoo! Let's go! Let's go. Moving on to the next achievement. Alright, next achievement. Rabbits. As light as a rabbit. Next, I went back to the ancient city I looted in my episode 10 video and got a Skulk Catalyst with Silk Touch. On my return journey after that, some phantoms spawned because I haven't been sleeping to make them spawn. So I decided I had to kill one so I could get one more mob out of the way from Monsters Hunted achievement. And that is one step closer to Monsters Hunted. We only need to kill 3 more, and I gotta find out what 3 they are. Gotta try find out what 3 they are. I know one of them is the Warden. Hi, Editing Go Crocky here. One of them was not in fact the Warden. I killed 3 Wardens in this video with no totem. Subscribe. I didn't die once, by the way. We did it. Okay, so we can survive 1 attack from this guy. I don't think he was low enough. Hang on. Yep, no, he was. We heal up again and we do this. Oh, this is actually nerve-wracking. This is more intense than I thought. I thought it was going to be more simple, like I bow it down and then... We did it, chat. Oh my gosh, I'm not even streaming, but we did it. Oh my gosh. And by the way, you better subscribe for that. I just killed 3 Wardens with no totem whatsoever. I even maced one of them. You better subscribe, because that was risky. And also, that did nothing to help me out there. And it should have. I'm really annoyed about that still. And now with Wolf Armor, we can get 2 achievements. Ready? Boom. Boom. Sorry, man. And I think if we can, is it just like... It is as simple as that. Good as new. New tech. Strategy unlocked. 1. Just need 2. 2. Better. Sweet. Okay, so now that I've enchanted the crossbow, we head back to the overworld. We need to practice this now. Do we turn on hitboxes? Boom, let's go. 2 birds with 1 stone. F10. Alright, so this is the final mob we need to kill for the achievement Monster Hunter. Let's go. We did it. We still got a load of achievements to go. This is only the beginning. How do I get this? Oh, go away, Val. There we go. The sticky situation. Let's go. Next achievement. Yo, whatever floats your goat. Yeah. Random achievement, but it works. We've only got a few achievements left, consisting of Sir 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We also have the secret achievements that we have to try get to. The next achievement I decided to focus on was an achievement called Adventuring Time, which needed me to find a various amount of biomes, basically all of them, and luckily I managed to find Deep Lukewarm Ocean and Mushroom Fields, which meant I only had 1 more biome to find. And whilst flying around a bit more, we eventually found it. Yo, there's no way, bro. There's no way. That took so long. You don't understand how long that took. That's actually crazy. Oh, let's go. I need a second. Oh, yes. Alright, moving on to the next achievement. There we go. Oh. Whoa, I don't feel so good. Yo, gang. Bro, this is a real trippy, gang. Whoa. Bro, I feel like I'm not very well. Oh, there we go. We're not gonna die, right? Yeah, no, we're not. Okay, so it lays, and there we go. You got a friend in me. Okay, the final dog. The whole pack. W. Let's go. Next achievement. Here you go. A random time lapse. I'm not sure if you needed this, but here you go. Okay, after that random time lapse that I put in there because I just had a really cool building idea, we get back to getting all the achievements. Here we go. Yeah, there is. We can get 2 achievements, and there's some of the last achievements we need in the Pacific section of the adventure thingy. Where is the villager? There we go. Very, very frightening. Oh, look at that. There we go. Surge protector. Let's go. All right, and that is 2 advancements down. Any second now. Any second now. Come on, gang. There we go. Yo, there we go. Where am I? Oh, I'm sorry. Go, come back, please. There we go. Yeah, but anyways, I got a big project planned here. Carrying on to the next achievement. So now we're gonna tame all the variants of cat, and this is the last one. There you go. That is the last one. Alright, now I've got to get all the way back to my base. On the way back, I found this huge sulfur cave, so I decided to get some more sulfur cubes, just because it's good to have more than you need, because then you can use them for whatever you want. Okay, so I'm pretty sure... Oopsie, I need that. Pretty sure the last things I need to tame is the Nautilus. Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it 2 by 2. That took too long. That took way too long. Oh my gosh, now we've just got so long. And you guys are lucky that I edited out all the boring stuff so you could just see when I got the achievement and how made it look easy, basically. This took far too long, and I will show that in the next achievement. Alright, here's our target. An example of this is when I tried to get the Unlikely Alliance achievement. That's what Bro, I'm doing this voiceover, like, way past when I did this. But anyways, this took far too long. It's ridiculous. Look how normal the ground is now, and then... switch it to the bit where it got absolutely destroyed. Bro, look at the ground. Look how much fire there is. Look how much fire and how many craters there are. Look how long this took. This took me far too long. I started this recording at day 1201, and I finished it at day 1207. For a task that should be simple and other YouTubers made it look simple, it was not simple. But finally, I did manage to get one through to the overworld. Oh my gosh, I finally just got a gas through. Hang on. This took ages. This has taken ages. Where is this guy? There he is. There we go! Oh my gosh! Let's go. Oh, that took too long. I wasn't even recording the replay file. Holy, here's a fact. You can tell by the excitement in my voice how happy I was that happened, because that took too long. Now it's time for a furious cocktail. So I brewed up a load of potions, and then I had to splash them down. We finally got it. All the potions we need for furious cocktail. No, wrong thing. Alright. Come on, we've got to be quick. Yes! There we go. Bro, that took so long to brew all those potions, man. That took so long. But we did it. So, we got cow, chicken, pig, goat, and the goat took ages. Did I say sheep? Cow, chicken, pig, goat, sheep? Yeah. Alright. We got 5 in there. We're going to use poison to get them on, what's it called? Half a heart. And then we're going to use the crossbow to do the finishing blow. Here we go. And there it is. That took too long. Bro, I had to do so much research there. I watched a bunch of videos to try get ideas on how I could do this because I did not know. I was just trying to get dudes in a hole, and every single time they'd be like on different health. But that took forever, and now time. Oh, I think my game is crashing. But anyways, thanks for watching. This has been part number 2 of getting every single achievement in Minecraft. We've got all of them except one now, and I'll get how did we get here in a future video. So subscribe, hit that like button if you've enjoyed it, and turn on notifications so you know when I post part number 3, or if I build or make any cool things in this world.